Hi Taurus, welcome or welcome back. We're doing your tarot and oracle reading. This reading is going to be good for all Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Be sure to check your other placements and only take what resonates. So Taurus, I am going to pull your oracle and your tarot for your general and love energies. We are just going to freestyle it. I am starting off by doing this for this round of tarot readings, and for some reason I just pulled out the Keepers of Light oracle, so I guess we will start with that. Remember Taurus, these readings are timeless, so whenever you come across this reading is when the reading is good for you. Good for all Taurus placements, and yeah, flip the roles if you need to. All right, Taurus. So we have Melchizedek, higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. So that's an interesting energy to start off with, Taurus. I feel like you are learning something, or you have learned something very pivotal in the recent past. You know, we just had Pluto station direct. We are going into the Aries full moon. Some of you guys are Taurus risings. For some reason, that just came to me intuitively. Some of you guys are going through something in your love life as well. So we have Jupiter coming out, card number 23 from the Astral Oracle. Very interesting. So something in your finances could be changing, or in your knowledge or learning. Jupiter is the planet of knowledge, higher learning, higher education. It's not just earthly knowledge. It's also like, you know, higher knowledge. It's spiritual knowledge. It's knowledge that comes from experience, not always from books. Bottom of the deck, we do have Moon here with Perception, card number 19. And then we have Progression's Journey. It's almost like you're blind to some sort of progress that you have made. And then we have Aquarius here. So for some of you guys, this just came through intuitively to me. Some of you guys are Scorpio risings. You have Aquarius on the 4th house cusp, and you are learning something in regards to family right now. It's not for all of you, so only take it if it resonates. These are general public readings, Taurus. You know what? We're going to do the Sacred Symbols Oracle. And if you guys would like to book personal astrology and or tarot readings with me, all the information for that will be in the description box and the pinned comment down below. All right. Don't forget to hit the like button, by the way. It really does help me out, guys. So we have Shadow coming out, card number 43. Some of you guys are 43 years old. Also, Life Path 8 is coming through. We have Spiritual Cleansing, card number 50. So some of you guys need to cleanse your physical space or your physical body. Something about cleansing is significant here. A salt bath could be helpful for you at this time. Bottom of the deck, we do have a fire sign energy or fire energy, the element of fire. So cleansing through means of fire or a fire ritual, candle magic, something of that matter could be significant for you, could be helpful for you. If you're not into ritual practices, maybe just having a fire to like burn something quite literally, or burning incense, or burning by way of smoke could be helpful for clearing your environment or your physical space. And then we have the Death card coming out, card number 36. So there is a lot going on in your energy right now, Taurus. There could have been a literal death in the family or somebody that you know. This could also be a death process in and of yourself, like within. We're going to clarify with tarot here. It seems like a pretty heavy energy. I am getting a heavy energy in my heart chakra. There's something here about needing to remain grounded as well. And you being a Taurus, you are the most earthly of all the earth signs. So I do think grounding practices could be beneficial for you at this time. This could have to do with a friendship as well. And remembering to see the bright side of the situation. So this could have been a very difficult situation for you if you recently lost a friend, whether through actual death or just like the death of the relationship, or, you know, you separated from somebody. It doesn't have to be a friendship. It could be a family member, because family was coming through for a lot of you as well. But I feel like finding the gift in whatever ending this was will be beneficial for you and helpful for you in moving forward and cutting the cords and finding, like, you know, the little treasure at the bottom of the ocean, or whatever the saying is. All right. What is this Shadow card here for Taurus? So we have the 7 of Swords and we have the Hermit card. Interesting. So for some of you Tauruses, it is coming through that there is some sort of deceptive energy. I am picking this up as being your energy. Remember that roles can always be reversed. So this could be somebody that you were dealing with that was deceptive to you in some way. And there is some shadow work that needs to be cultivated or done on your behalf. Either way. So even if somebody was deceptive to you, there is shadow work that needs to be done. There is some inner work that needs to be done. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo with that Hermit card there. But the 7 of Swords is almost just as bad as the 5 of Swords. It is very sneaky and deceptive energy. It can talk about strategy, but I'm picking this up because it's clarifying the shadow card. as this being something that is a little bit on the darker side. So lying, cheating, stealing are themes that I always associate with the Seven of Swords. It's betrayal in some way. So you could have betrayed somebody or deceived somebody in some way, or somebody could have done that to you. It's some sort of tricky or malicious energy for sure. And I almost feel like you're very discontent emotionally with yourself or with the situation at this time. So we have the Two of Swords coming out in the reverse, and it fell on the ground. I haven't been lately taking cards that fall on the ground, but that could be something. So I'll just leave that there. It seems like you've made some sort of decision on something and you're realizing like the shadows within you that need to be worked on, even if this was somebody else that was deceitful, even if this was somebody else that was deceiving you in some way, there is something within you, or you're realizing this in the near future, or have come to this realization that, you know, it's an energetic match to something inside of you, as hard as that is to realize sometimes. What is this spiritual cleansing for Taurus? We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So I am getting third-party energy for some of you. Some of you, this was an ending to a relationship. Again, it does not have to be romantic. This is not the love portion of the reading. We do have the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the World card. So this could be in work for some of you. Some of you guys were let go from a job or a place of employment, or there could be, you know, just issues in business if you guys are entrepreneurs. In the Moon card. Some of you guys definitely didn't see this coming, but there is something here about you needing to cleanse yourself from the situation, whatever it was. There was some sort of disharmony in something, because the Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration, working together towards a common goal. It's, you know, it's a very teamwork oriented energy. It's about learning and collaboration, implementation, and like building something together, right? But in the reversed, it's like there was a misalignment. So I don't know if this was a misalignment in values or a misalignment in how two parties saw something. So that would be, I guess, values or vision. But it's almost like you didn't see this coming. You thought that maybe it was a match. Why is this Death card here? I feel like all of these cards are related. Sometimes it will come out like that for certain signs. Sometimes they'll all be different. But I do feel like King of Cups. Some of you guys could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Heavy Scorpio energy here. And then we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you failed to walk away from something, it seems like, or you're trying to decide if you want to do something one more time, or if you want to give somebody one more chance. There's almost like a fear of change or a fear of loss, or you're avoiding leaving something behind, something that has ended, because there's a fear of loss there emotionally. Again, you guys could be dealing with a water sign. We have heavy Scorpio, heavy Pisces. We also have Virgo here. I will get major arcanas in just a moment. With the Hierophant, which is your energy, Taurus, at the bottom of the deck, and the Eight of Wands and the Lovers card. Some of you guys, this is a romantic partnership. There were secrets kept, or there was some sort of deception, or somebody's holding back, speaking their true feelings about a situation, and you're feeling very foolish. Fool card in the reversed. This is a soul contract though, so whether it's romantic or it is platonic, it does not matter. Anything else here for Taurus, and we'll get advice and we'll move on to love. So we have the Emperor card coming out, which is Aries energy. We are at the Aries full moon currently, and we have the Knight of Swords. This is a very aggressive, verbal, mental energy. So somebody could have been very aggressive with their words. There could have been some sort of argument or falling out through the use of words or communication. This could have also been online or through email for some reason that's coming through. And I just feel like you're too caught up in your head. Somebody could also be like narcissistic or have narcissistic traits. Some of you guys, this is also or could be a father figure. Yeah, you could be the child. Just take it how it resonates, Taurus. Let's go ahead and get some advice for you. So we have the Page of Wands, but that was at the bottom of the deck, so we'll keep going here. We have the Four of Pentacles coming out. So if for some of you, if this was in work, be sure that you're saving your money or you're acting responsibly in your finances. 10 of Wands here. Something is coming to a close. Something has definitely ended, but it's like you have yet to really recognize that it's truly an ending. Oops. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse came out, but it fell on the floor, and I normally don't take fallout, so... And then we have the King of Wands in the reversed. Some of you guys, this is in business. But there is something here about looking out for yourself and your well-being. I feel like you're a bit overwhelmed either with all of your responsibilities or with the baggage of the situation, whether this is an actual person or it's a place of employment and making money. There is a lot of baggage here, and there's a lot of weight on your shoulders energetically, and you're meant to learn something. Like, this is a big spiritual lesson for you. And Jupiter did just station retrograde for the first time in the sign of Gemini. So some of you guys could have Gemini placements. But for some of you, you're dealing with a very narcissistic individual, or somebody that's very full of themselves, or somebody that is just looking out for themselves. So there's something here about you needing to look out for you. You need to look out for yourself, the well-being of yourself, and not be so concerned about the emotions of other people as well as yourself. Your emotions are important, but there's something here about putting your emotions aside and looking out for yourself and being confident within yourself in your next moves forward, whatever they may be. So we are going to move on to love for you, Taurus. If you're watching on TikTok, you can hop over to my YouTube. All right, Taurus, we're going to do love for you. We're just going to freestyle this one. So just whoever you are thinking about, past, present, and future, it does not matter. Again, all the information for personal readings will be in the description box and the pinned comment down below. You can also email me with any questions or inquiries about readings or anything else for that matter. I am doing a masterclass on the 26th of October for your intuitive and psychic abilities. So we have the Death card coming out, big Scorpio energy. Scorpio season could be significant. You guys could also be dealing with a Scorpio, but it looks like something is coming to a close. Remember that we did have the Death card that came out in the general portion of the reading. So for some of you, that was a romantic partnership that ended, and you're not letting that go. But let's see here. Two of Cups I just saw flip over. So some of you guys, again, this is a soul contract, a soulmate, somebody that you had a lot of emotional connection to. Yeah, there could have been some sort of fight or argument or falling out because of like communication in some way. We have the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's needs weren't getting met within this connection. I feel like that's you, Taurus. Could be physically or sexually. We have the Temperance card coming out, Sagittarius energy. Somebody could have had a drinking problem. We have the Page of Wands. There could be children involved here, or promiscuous energy. And the Moon card. I don't like seeing the Moon card, especially next to the Page of Wands. And the Sun card in the reverse. No, Taurus, you don't want to see the Sun card in the reverse. Of all cards, my favorite card in the deck. Well, not my favorite, actually. My favorite is the Star card, but still, it's one of my favorites. Justice card at the bottom of the deck. Libra energy with the Magician and the Nine of Swords. You're having lots of anxiety, worry, sleepless nights, nightmares. You're just very worried about a situation and how you can make it work or how you can make things right. But the thing is here, Taurus, it is not on your shoulders to make things right with this person here. It looks like there was some deceptive energy. You were very unhappy, or both people were unhappy within this connection. There could have been deceptive energies, although I don't have like the Seven of Swords or the Five of Swords on the board, but it looks like something is coming to a close. So you could be in the process of ending this situation, something that was not meeting your needs, whether physically, emotionally, spiritually, or all of the above. Five of Pentacles, right? You're feeling left out in the cold. This person could be not communicating with you. They could have ghosted you. They're feeling, and I don't even know why I just said they're feeling, but you're likely feeling very abandoned in a lot of different ways. But there's a need for you to zoom out and look at something from a higher perspective with the Temperance card here. Some of you guys have children, or there's children involved. For some of you, I'm picking up that you have children, but not with this person. So it's just maybe that children were like in the mix, or children were, you know, involved in some way, especially with that Sun card in the reversed. Anything else? We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse coming out. So something was very up and down, very roller coaster type relationship. You know, the typical, like 1 second you're good, 1 second you're not good. You know, it's very up and down, and your nervous system was likely very dysregulated because of this connection. I feel like somebody's coming to their senses about this. King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so there's two masculine energies on the board, earth sign and air sign energy. I think there was a mismatch in value systems, to be quite honest with you, Taurus. Like one person wanted things a certain way and another person, like you guys saw things differently. And I feel like I'm having deja vu from the general portion. So if you didn't see the general portion, go check out the general portion of the reading. Queen of Pentacles. So we do have a divine counterpart here. There could have been a third party, and I do think that that came out in the general portion as well, because we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the King of Swords. So there could have been two masculine energies. Again, masculine and feminine is not in reference to gender. It's just energetics, right? We all have masculine and feminine within us. So this doesn't even have to be like a cheating situation. It could just be a third party, as in like somebody else. So it could be like a mother-in-law, a cousin, a friend. It could be a job for some of you. It could be money. It doesn't have to be an actual person. For a lot of you, it is a person. And then we have the Hierophant in the reverse, which is your energy, Taurus. So some of you guys are married to this person and are going through a divorce. So that could be why or who is coming to their senses about something. Somebody could be coming to their senses about filing for divorce if you guys are in separation. Then we have the Emperor card coming out, which came out in the general portion as well. Two of Swords, yeah, a decision energy, Seven of Pentacles. You put a lot of work into this. And it's like this person doesn't want to mature or man up, or you're just realizing that the time has come to move forward with something. And I feel like you're realizing that you're not happy with where you're at emotionally right now. You're feeling very depleted, very not like yourself at all. Somebody could have also been a little bit non-traditional. I'm getting Aquarius energy in my head. So some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, but there could be one person in this connection that is very like non-conforming or very, I don't know what the right word is, but progressive in a lot of ways. And another person could have been very traditional and wanted things done, you know, a certain way, wanted to get married before they had kids or whatever the case may be, right? Just one person's very traditional, one person's very not traditional. So that could have been an issue for some of you, but I do feel like there was secrets or misalignment in values, and there's a need for you to zoom out on something. Remember that your oracle or your astro oracle was Jupiter. So there's something here about higher knowledge or wisdom that is gained through this experience. And I feel like you're coming to a conclusion about something when you're able to tap into your intuition, because I do feel like you're ignoring your intuition right now because you're drained emotionally and you're not feeling happy and you're not feeling full of life and vitality. So let's get advice for you, Taurus. Advice for my Taurians, if that's a word. Advice. We have the Nine of Wands here with the Star card, my favorite card. Something about pushing through and knowing that you need to heal. And the Knight of Cups, healing your heart chakra. So you are like the wounded warrior right now, Taurus. The Nine of Wands is a card of the wounded warrior, right? He's very beaten up, bruised. He doesn't feel like pushing through. He doesn't feel like moving forward. But there's almost like this spark of hope that's going to come over you. It's like you're going to see this glimpse of a better life in your mind's eye. And I don't even know why I said it like that, but it came to me intuitively. And I'm an intuitive reader, so I have to go off my intuition. But it's like you're going to see this glimpse of a better life, and that's going to be your confirmation for you. Look out for synchronicities that are around you. Something about the color green could be significant, but there's something here about pushing through and healing yourself emotionally and through the heart chakra. The heart chakra energy is coming through very strongly for you right now, and I feel like your heart is a bit broken. Although I don't have the Three of Swords on the board, I can feel it energetically. There's something here about you coming to some sort of realization about not being happy. You could also have like some sort of regret about this relationship or about this situation. Justice card, you know, there could be a separation. Somebody could be moving physically, moving their belongings out of a home, or there could be, you know, a divorce settlement or child support involved, something involving the courts with the Justice card at the bottom of the deck, but you're coming to your senses about something. And you can also lean on any feminine energies in your life. We have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands next to each other at the bottom of the deck. So there could be feminine energy around you that is trying to help you. Just be careful, because we do have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck next to those two. So there could be certain feminine energies that are trying to help you. There could also be certain feminine energies that are kind of playing both sides of the coin. So just be careful who you're telling information to, and be wary of, you know, who you're trusting with information about this separation or about this situation in general. But that is all I have for you, my beautiful Tauruses or Taurians. If you guys want to book personal readings with me, you can click the description box link and or the pinned comment. Earth and ground. So that came out in the general portion as well. Make sure you're grounding your energy, Taurus. You are the most earthly of all earth signs. So make sure you're grounding your energy as well as eating healthy and keeping a healthy diet and lifestyle. But that is all I have for you, Taurus. I will see you next time.